College football picks. Joey Cassano at thewinningwagers.com. Going to talk a little bit about LSU Tigers. I want to say this is my 27th team and my 30 teams in 30 days. Like I said on my emails, I'm going to finish out the 30 teams in 30 days. Some of the strongest teams in the country. Might surprise you with one or two more that aren't on people's radars. But LSU for sure is all over people's radars. They cannot quit talking about them. Definitely a top 5 team. Arguably number 1 in a lot of people's books. You know, I noticed I was looking through this. They don't have one single senior starter on defense. Last year, they're bringing back both defensive ends, and Mingo and Montgomery, I want to say, combined for almost 20 sacks. But, man, this team next year. And then after one more year, and then after a year with Mettenberger, next year they're going to be stout. Offensive line-wise, they are just massive across the board. 6'4", 305, 6'7", 325, 6'5", 320, 6'6", 340, 6'6", 325. Big boys. Big boys. Spencer Ware will be running it. They got a few other running backs that will probably easily be able to carry the ball and just pound the rock, take the load off Mettenberger, try to make it as easy and manageable as possible for him. Defensive-wise, as we all know, I mean, they're just lights out completely. Last year, they only allowed 260 yards a game, less than 3 yards a carry. This team will be hard to score against. The only time last season they let up 21 at West Virginia. They let and then they let Oregon score 27. But other than that, it's like a 3, a 6, an 11, a 7, a 7, a 10, a 6, a 9, a 3, a 17, and a 10. They did not get scored on a lot. So Mettenberger should be all right. I like this team to cover some spreads. Excuse me. Unless they're favored by like 35 or 40 for some reason, they don't seem to cover them. That's really all I got to say about them. Their schedule-wise, they got to play the toughest games they got on the road are at Auburn, at Florida, which will not be a cakewalk by any means, Texas A&M, and then at Arkansas, which will be the last game of the year for them. Get on over to the website, sign up for the free pick. That's thewinningwagers.com. You'll get on any kind of deals, specials, discounts, whatever we're doing. I promise you will not regret it. You can look at my previous videos and of last season and the season before. I definitely win more than I lose. Not saying I don't ever lose, but I definitely win more than I lose. And that's it. I'll be back tomorrow probably with another powerhouse squad out of the SEC, and I'm sure you all can figure it out. But I, for some reason, just do not think they're going to be as strong this year. My name's Joey Cassano. I'm from thewinningwagers.com, and that's it for all of your college football picks.